Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about Google Scholar and how to do uh, referencing or citing of your paper while you are doing review of literature. So the first thing is you have to land at this place. You have to go to Google, okay, and then you have to type Google Scholar here. The moment you type Google Scholar, on the top of it you will find this window which opens, and once you are here on this page, then you can type the area of your interest. So for example, suppose I want to find out research about cryptocurrency. So the moment I do that, then the moment I type cryptocurrency, there are a number of these papers with regard to cryptocurrency which are all there, and there are pages and pages which Google will give me, lakhs of pages which are available. Now there are some papers which may not be free papers, which may not be open access, so which may require a person to contribute. Then only you can access the full paper. The ones which have PDF next to them, as you see here, these all are the full papers which are available. So you can open these links and review the full paper. So let's say we want to see this paper. This is the research paper, Risk and Returns of Cryptocurrency. Let's see, as a researcher, we want to use this paper. So the first thing is referencing. The first thing which we are learning today is about referencing. Now, how to reference this paper? So rather than doing it manually, Google Scholar gives you the option of doing it all ready-made, which is available. So over here you see these colon, the double colon which is here. You just have to click on it. So the moment I click on this will automatically show me how to cite the paper. So as you see, it is written cite here. So these are all the citations which are ready-made available, and plus they all are available in different styles. So there is an MLA style which is being used. Some of the research journals use APA style. Chicago style is also prominent. Many of the journals, international journals, prefer Harvard style, or there could be Vancouver style. So number of the citation styles are available. So whichever style you want to, you go for. Suppose a researcher wants to choose APA style. So you just have to click on this, press Ctrl C, and then press Ctrl V, or just paste it in your Word file under the head references. So likewise, your referencing list will keep on getting ready for all the papers which you are going to refer. So as I said, you just have to click here. It is showing you the cite symbol. So this is how you will cite it. So once you are on it, once this window opens up, then there are a number of different citing styles which are available. Choose whichever you want to go for and just select Ctrl C, or just select it and copy and paste it in your referencing list, and the whole thing is available. So what is it showing? It is showing you the name of two researchers. It always begins with their surname first, and the first name only the first letter. So these are two researchers. The year in which they studied this research is 2018. The title of their research is Risk and Returns of Cryptocurrency, and the journal in which this article is published is National Bureau of Economic Research. So everything is in this APA style. You can just paste it. That is how you will do referencing for all your papers. Now coming to how to do review of literature. So your two heads are there. One is review of literature, other is references. So you are simultaneously making both the sections ready. So your referencing is already copied for your first paper. Now let us open this paper, Risk and Returns of Cryptocurrency. Now once you have opened this paper, you will see automatically the color getting changed. So Google Scholar will, next time when you go, it will already show you that this paper you have referred it once. So let's say this is the paper, Risk and Returns of Cryptocurrency. As I said, the two researchers, their names are there. And the National Bureau of Economic Research, the journal in which the paper is published. So it's a working paper. Working papers normally have numbers, so therefore this number is there, and date is August 2018. So over here you can see the symbol download PDF. Certain times the whole paper is available right there, or certain times it will ask you for a download. So for example, this is only the introductory analysis which is there, but when you are going for review of literature, we would always prefer going for the full paper. So for example, we established that the risk return trade-off of cryptocurrencies is distinct from those of stocks, currencies and precious metals. Cryptocurrencies have no exposure to most common stock market and macroeconomic factors. They also have no exposure to the return of currencies and commodities. So let's try this download a PDF option. Now there might be a possibility that certain times the paper is not available due to some or the other reason. But most of the times when PDF is written next to it, it means the paper is available. So now the moment paper opens up, okay, the researcher's task is, so this is the whole paper which is there, which is of 68 pages. So certain sections you can just scroll through, okay, but for example these initial pages you may not need when you are reading about it. So you can begin from here understanding that cryptocurrency. So this is a paper which is exceptionally large because it is a working paper. Normally the research papers would run from 15 to 20, 25 pages on an average. So cryptocurrency is a recent phenomena that is receiving significant attention on one hand. This is about it. So the researcher's task is to read about the paper, okay, and then so you can skip this section, data and basic characteristics. This again you can skip, one can skip this as well. Now coming to the main section to do how to do review of literature, we will just scroll through that section to understand that how can you present your review of literature to your researchers. I think this is a working paper, so this may not give us the analysis of review of literature. Let me take another paper, just give me a moment. Okay, so we'll try another paper, that is Global Cryptocurrency Benchmarking Study. So again the first task is always to cite the paper. So we click on here and then the moment window opens up, we'll take APA style, we'll pick up this, copy and paste it in our research Word file. That is the first thing. Second thing is we will open this paper in another window to see what is there in this particular research. So it is about Global Cryptocurrency Benchmarking Study. Now again the first thing we'll do is we'll review this paper, read through the paper, and then based on our understanding we'll do a review of literature.